Alright, so we're moving on.
ここ3日ほどスキンシップが足りてないと思うので、今日します。
Well, you did say that you want to give me a lot of sabisu, so why haven't you given me sabisu for the past 3 days? So, but since we haven't done it for the past 3 days, we're gonna have lots and lots of fun. Yes, today, alright, it's a promise, yeah? You always come up with something crazy whenever I get caught to the student council room. Well, it's his habit now. It's the trend now. I wasn't sure what to expect when she summoned me after school, but this, you should expect it from now on. Don't use your power for private affairs. If this isn't abuse or authority, I don't know what is.
わかってる。でも、特別使わずして何の会長権限かしら。
What do you mean it'll be a waste of that authority? you're actually using this authority to discuss these things with me? That's actually the same as wasting your authority. Your level of commitment is pretty impressive, but all for the wrong reasons. It certainly makes you look like a steadfast girlfriend.
というわけで、本日のイチャイチャプランを発表します。
Alright, Icha plan. I never said it was going to respect your authority. When I express my disgruntlement, Alice takes out a briefcase with a combination lock. What?
本日使用するのはおなじみのフリルの魔法装束です。
Well, what other magical costume do you have besides frills? Oh, do tell. What?
昨日、全力で仕事を前倒ししたので、今日は比較的に暇です。
Oh.
なので、他の役員には先に帰ってもらいました。
So you're basically alone now here? Oh, she's just carrying on like this is nothing. I guess you'd be mean to comment on that long, awkward pause just now.
次に、この衣装を着て窓際に立ちます。
What?
大丈夫そうなら、ちょっとイチャイチャします。
Wait, what? You want me to make out with you here? Oh, so it's like a light form of humiliation play.
最後に、下校時間までしっぽり行きたいと思います。
Wow. I mean in the spicy route she's really like wanting more and more, but here in the sweet route she also wants more and more. But she's a pervert, we all know that. Okay, so you have come up with a scenario but you haven't planned anything else?
だって学園でコスプレして安全が確保できるのってここだけじゃない。
Only here? So you have focused all your efforts on the wrong thing again?
じゃあイチャイチャしたくないの？
Well, not that I don't want to. I never said that, of course I do.
やっぱりこういう時に即答してこそ私の彼氏よね。
Yeah, you better lock the door to this room. Yes? I'm not sure if that's a compliment. Oh well.
じゃあちゃっと着替えるから待っててね。
Okay, give you a moment to get changed. Where? On the spot? Here? Okay, in front of my eyes? Sure. Huh? Didn't you have work left to do?
そんなもの、レイジ君が来るまでに済ませちゃったわよ。
See? So efficient, but for the wrong reasons. No, actually, for the wrong reasons as in... normally this isn't the right thing to do, but hey, when it comes to Reiji, I guess it's fine. Ah, that's my Arisu. Always wasting her potential on the weirdest of things.
レイジ君、ちょっと着替え手伝ってもらっていい？
Give you a hand. Sure. Oh, we're both used to this by now, so it only takes about 5 minutes for her to get changed. Help her get changed. Yeah, of course, seeing her bare, naked, yes. What? Cosplaying at school presses all the right buttons? What? Well, I mean, in the spicy route, she got to cosplay at school, right? But that's at the end of the route. But here, it's in private, in school, in the student council room, right in the middle of the sweet route. No, please don't become a different person, though. I want my Arisu back. You sound like a villain that's just transformed into their final form. Well, I guess. But yeah, it does. The risk of getting caught is making my heart race. So, what next? It's kind of like the same as like I feel like stripping down here and then see if anyone gets caught. It's kind of like the same feeling, right? Yeah, because it actually turns you on to like strip down naked in a room like this and then see if anyone sees you naked. Yeah, that's sort of feeling. After letting her eyes strip for a moment, Alice spreads her arms towards me. Wait, leave that up to me? You're gonna leave everything to me? Alright. Oh, you planned this even less than I thought.
だってこうして喋って着替えてるうちに落ち着いたというか、やっぱレイジ君の前だとこの格好が一番落ち着くなって思ったらなんか結構満足しちゃって。
Okay. I'm not so sure if that's a good thing. So I must admit that seeing her in that outfit calms me as well. Why don't we just make out?
改めて言うとかなりバカっぽいね。
It kind of sounds silly, yes, but it's fine. I haven't even touched you yet. Don't start acting all reasonable before we've even done anything. This might get tricky. Oh well, I guess I should just act normal. Come on over, Alice.
Hi.
Alright, like a obedient puppy. Leaning on one of the desks, I stretch out my hands and the magical girl obediently jumps into my arms. There's so much going on with this situation, I'm not sure what to think anymore. So, why will it be? Why will it be? Yeah.
と言いつつ、もうすでに結構しっかりとお尻を撫で回してますよね。
Well, that's my cue, but you can suggest anything, feel free to. This position is just begging for that. And besides, I run my hand along her over-knee socks before sliding it up her skirt. I've never really touched you like this before, have I?
痴漢プレイってこと？
I guess. Sorry, I hadn't made that association. I just thought it felt nice. I'm not a grouper, okay?
レイジ君ってパンストとかニーソとか履くもの好きだよね。
I mean, it feels freely. Yeah, you get what I mean? Because you feel, and then, you know, pantyhose are kind of freely. It's more that I like the feel of smooth fabrics like silk and velvet. Yeah, you know, that smooth feeling.
ならいっぱい撫でて撫でて。
I will. Giving her a kiss, I keep on running my fingers along her buttock, savoring the sensation of the fabric. Occasionally running my hands down her legs, I take in the smooth feeling of her socks and slightly moist skin. Harmony between those two sensations is one of the things that make over-knee socks so nice. Hey, that was great. I want to say Japanese, but I'm not sure how to say the next two words after keiko.
もうおしまい？もっとしていいよ。そのフリルにしたかったこととかいろいろ。
No, I don't want to do anything to Phil. I want to do to you. I've never considered doing anything like this to the characters from FNL, but
けど
there's a ton of things I want to do to you, Alice. Precisely. But you know.
なにちょっと気になるんだけど、私ができることなら協力するから何でも言って。
Really? You sure? Anything? You sure about that? Anything?
今のは言葉のあやというか、男の子に何でも禁句だったよね。
No, it's not taboo, but the moment you say anything, I will go wow. She flashes me an awkward smile. I grab her skirt and... Oh, what's that? We're going right down to business.
わかったよ。
I want that. Yes, I want that. Picking up on our secret signal, Alice finally gives me what I want. Here we go, another CG scene.
本当にするの？
Well, you said you wanted to do this, so...
やります。
Yes.
っていうか、していいからそんな顔しないで。
It would be even better if they put YOLO, because you only live once basically means YOLO, right? Yeah. Alright. Okay, what's this position? So what on earth is this position? Wait, no. The funny thing about this scene is what is in that smiley face. No, what's in that smiley face? Behind that smiley face, yes, there's something going into the sock. I'll leave you guys to imagine what is that thing. What are you doing, Reiji? What kind of fetish is this? But okay, and we're actually doing it while Alice is, face down on the table with some student council sheets, registration forms or something like that. So yeah, but okay. But yeah, I mean, we're really going right down to business, so I guess we're going to stop here for a bit, and as I fast forward, yeah. But as usual, I will summarize what happens here. So yeah, enjoy this CG, and I'll see you in a bit.
やっと掃除が終わった。匂いもうしないよね。
I sure hope so. Okay, so basically, let me just start off with the end result. The end result is, well, Reiji poured milk on Alice. That's why she said something about it doesn't smell anymore, right? Because his scent is on her. Yes, so yeah, basically what happened was Reiji actually did it twice. One is inside her sock, inside her sock. The other one was the main course. So, but the main course he didn't do it inside. He did it outside. So yeah, that's what happened. Okay, so just to quickly summarize what actually happened in detail. So basically, this kind of Reiji said that doing it inside Alice's sock is actually quite common. This kind of fetish is actually quite common. I'm not sure though, because it's my first time seeing it. But yeah, and Alice says that I can imagine that it feels good for you. So then this, like in this position, it was similar to real saxophone. So it's so similar that her body's getting confused. Yeah, then it also feels a little frustrating because he's not doing it inside her but inside her sock. So, but she could tell that his thing is happy, and then that makes her happy too. Yeah, so then yeah, so that's why it's like then Reiji said that Alice's knee sock makes him feel really good, maybe because it really feels like real saxophone, and it turns him on. Then Reiji commented that being sandwiched between her skin and her fabric is very different. It's a nice change of pace. Yeah, so, and her wavering expression kind of adds to the pleasure, according to Reiji. So okay, then Alice said, okay, go ahead and make your thing feel good. You can stain my sock all you want. Okay, then after that Reiji says, you please talk dirty to me, just like what he told her to do before. Yeah. So what Alice said, in response to Reiji asking her to talk dirty to her, talk dirty to him rather, is saying, hey, did you lose interest on my thing? As in her, her opening. Yeah, so like, why are you doing it in my sock? Why are you not doing it in me? I want you doing me, Yeah, so it's like, then Alice said that, tells Reiji that you're so mean, calling my name while you're cheating on me with my sock. And that's the funniest part, because he said that Reiji's thing is like is cheating on Alice because it's not doing it inside her, it's doing it inside her sock. Why are you cheating on me with my sock? So it's damn funny. And then Alice said, don't do it in my sock, do it inside me. So yeah, then after that, eventually Reiji pours milk inside Alice's sock. Yeah, so Reiji's thing still cheated on Alice, sort of cheated. So yeah, then Reiji also commented that her molding made him finish faster than he expected. So Alice then commented that yeah, she's kind of happy, but also kind of sad about the fact that Reiji did it in her sock, So, but Alice was like kind of surprised by the idea, but it was kind of fun, for her to spur him on. So then after that, when it came to the main course, Alice told Reiji, no, today you must wear a condo, okay? Because it's not a safe day for her. Well, she didn't say it's not a safe day, but the fact that she wanted Reiji to wear a condo means, yeah, it's not a safe day for her, presumably. So that Reiji in his mind was thinking like, she's like, Alice is like a magical girl pulling a condo out of a magical satchel, a magical bag, no pouch. Yeah, so yeah, Alice said, yeah, you need to use condo today, okay? So yeah, okay, then after that task begins the main course, and then Alice shouted some funny stuff like, your thing's all excited after having cheated with my sock, how dare you? No. Then Alice reminds Reiji that you can't have bad saxophone with anyone but me, okay? You better remember that, okay? And you better remember it for the rest of your life. Because if you forget, I'll make you remember by putting a condo on you, just like today, okay? Yeah. So the fact that Alice told Reiji to put a condo is also partially because, yeah, partially as punishment, for Reiji doing it in her sock, the first time round. So, but actually, yeah, main reason was most likely because it's not a safe day for Alice. But Alice was like, just like, how dare you cheat on me on my sock? I'll punish you by making you wear a condo, Yeah. So, okay. Then Reiji said, okay, sure. So, like, can I take off the condo now? So Alice said, no, I won't let you cheat on me with my sock. I won't let you do it. No, you can't. So then Alice said, your thing needs to repent for its action by giving me pleasure, okay? Yeah, so then eventually Alice then said something like, your thing may be a cheating thing, like a thing that cheated on me, but it still feels great. Then Reiji kisses Alice, despite Alice telling him not to, because he doesn't want his thing to shoot so early. Yeah, because she thinks that kissing her will make both of them shoot early. So okay, then after that, Reiji said, I have to do it. I can't take it anymore. And I have to do it inside of you. But Alice said, your cheating thing doesn't get to do it inside. So Reiji proceeds to pull out his thing and then rip off the condo and do it outside. Yes, basically that means pouring milk on Alice, on Alice's thighs. So Alice asks Reiji, does it turn you on so much pouring milk on me? And Reiji said, yeah, especially today because you look so sexy. Probably because Alice looked so cute with her cosplay. So, and also probably because he just wants to get, his scent on her. So, yeah. So that's then we cut to this part. So that's basically what happened. Yeah, in that page scene earlier. Basically, in summary, it's first Reiji did it in Alice's sock, then proceeded with the main course. Yeah, that's basically what happened. Alright, so that was the thing about him doing it in the sock was kind of it was a first for me, that's for sure. I mean first time I see something like that, because I've never seen someone actually doing it in a girl's sock before. But whatever flows. Yeah. So but it was kind of interesting, yeah. So alright, let's continue from here, shall we? Yeah. No, I think it's fine. Yeah, no more scent on you. I carefully scrutinize the room as I respond. Yeah, also make sure the room has no scent, because otherwise, yeah, the trouble will brew. Alice peeks into the briefcase containing her costume.
レイジ君の匂いがすごい。こんなに濃いの持って帰れないから、どこかコインランドリーで洗うしか。
Why do you have to wash it at a laundromat first? Come on now. You put your cosplay in the suitcase, right? As long as you don't open it. Wait until you come back home, then you open it, then you can smell me. Yeah, right?
コインランドリーでこんな匂いのきつい服を。
But you seem turned on by taking these smelly clothes to the laundromat. Your eyes again! they look creepy. Hey, now don't tell me you're getting more of your ideas. Maybe she's thinking of fingering herself at the laundromat or sniffing the costume drenched in my scent. Probably.
まさか、さすがにそこまではねえ。
Sorry, I won't believe you with those eyes. You're an awful liar though.
私のことはいいの。それよりもそっちのこと。本当にあれ気持ちよかったの？
Of course it felt good. Why wouldn't it feel good? Well, maybe? Well, as good as I expected, I guess.
なんか煮え切らないな。ねえ、もう一度させてあげるって言ったら？
Sure, why not? I'm all for it. Yes, please. ぜひお願いします。やっぱり私の彼氏、しっかりとした変態だったね。それが分かっただけでも収穫かも。Good to know, and you're a pervert too, yes, alright? Damn it, I can't deny that! でもちょっと嬉しいな。レイジ君の意外な一面が知れて。A new side? I think this side has always been inside Reiji, you just haven't realized. Yeah, say what you will. ねえ、すねないで、レイジ君。いや、そういう顔も可愛いけど。可愛いNow you're teasing me. You need some punishment. We end up staying at school as long as we can before it closes. She keeps coming on to me the whole time, probably by way of apology. Well, I guess it was all worth it for this. Of course it was all worth it. Right. So, let's see what's the next scene gonna be. This is what fetishism isn't all that bad. これがレイジ君の机か。レイジ君の匂いがしないか、やっぱ。Of course not. Why would you want to? Why would I want my desk to smell like me? No. What are you up to? I find Alice in my classroom sitting at my desk while taking in its scent. I can't help but let out a laugh at the comical sight. いや、こんな機会でもないと、レイジ君の机に座るなんてできないじゃない？ Yeah, and you have to smell it. True. Neither of us are in any club, so we usually don't come to school when there aren't any classes. That's right, it's a holiday today. It's a holiday today, so why are we in school? While there are no classes, Alice had some business to tend to for the student council, so I decided to join her. Oh, okay. Well, it looks like the clubs do have practice today. うちの学園そこそこ成績いいからね。みんな真剣に頑張ってるよね。Okay, how about both of us work really hard too, as in, you know, on the saxophone side? Anyway, why are you clinging to me like that? グランドを物憂げに見てる彼氏さんにときめいたりしてませんよ。Oh, so you know I have a melancholic look on my face because I didn't get my supply of saxophone today? Not yet? Come on, you're embarrassing me. She nuzzles me like a cat rubbing her cheek against mine. I'm completely at her mercy. ねえ、こういう日頃人で溢れ返ってる場所が無人になったらチャンスだと思うよ。See? Another chance for saxophone, yes, of course. We cannot let this chance slip. I refrained from asking the details, but I was expecting something like this when you invited me along. 一応断っておくけど、教室でイチャイチャしたいなって思っただけだよ。Oh, now we're gonna make out in the classroom. We're getting more and more daring, aren't we? Yeah, we're getting more and more daring. Is that all? Are you serious? いや、待って。なんで正気か熱でもあるのみたいな顔されないといけないの？ Well, actually I don't mind doing it in the classroom, but it's weird. Who are you and what have you done with Kagamihara Alice? Kagamihara? I thought you mean Kagamihara, or unless it's on purpose. 目に入ったものすべてエッチに関連づけてる感じの扱いやめてくれる？自分の彼女ですよ。 Yeah, I think this is probably a typo. It's supposed to be Kagamihara, right? Not Kaha. Yeah, Kaga. So that's just the conclusion I've drawn from experience.
普通に学園生としてイチャイチャしたかっただけなのに、彼氏が非協力的です。
Alright, I'll play along with you. I'm sorry, now stop pouting, okay? I give her a hug and pat her on the head, trying to lift her mood. She squints at me and buries her face in my chest.
そうそう。こういう普通のスキンシップもいいよね。
Yeah, it can be pretty nice.
好きな人のぬくもりを感じて、その匂いに包まれて。
Alice, are you addicted to my scent? Ever since that previous H scene where I poured all my scent on you and your clothes, from then on you started to become addicted to my scent? Oh, you okay? Alice, calm down with your breathing. ちょっと待って、アリス。
何？今いいところだったのに。
Let's stop going to hit at random moments like this, okay? Whatever happened to acting normal?
だって、レイジ君の匂い、よくおかずにしてるから。
Or is it just recently? Those crazy statements come as naturally as breathing to you, don't they? At this point, I'm genuinely impressed. Alice lets out a little gasp, like she's realized something. Tugs at my sleeve twice. Oh. Nani?
レイジ君は私にしてほしいことってないの？
Oh, I can think up of lots and lots of positions, but huh? Haven't I made tons of requests already? Like resting my head on your lap and feeling your boobies? No, Reiji, that's not enough. Something saxophone-ish, okay?
いや、そういう癒し系じゃなくて、
Yes.
その性的なエッチなこと。
Yeah, something naughtier, okay? Something naughtier. Well, as a guy, I can't really deny that, but...
よかった。やっぱりこういうのはギブアンドテイク。私にもようやく彼女らしいことをしてあげられる時が。
Yes, I definitely agree. Yes, I definitely agree with Alice that relationships are all about give and take. Okay, if you don't give, you don't take. I mean, if that's what you want, there are plenty of other things you could do.
訂正します。私は彼女にしかできないエッチなお願いを聞いてあげたいのです。
So only you can grant basically saxophone, right? But why now? Well, I mean, why not?
レイジ君初めての時、私の気持ちよさそうな顔を見るのが嬉しいみたいなこと言ったよね。
Oh yeah, I think I remember saying that, yes. Ah, right. I'm pretty sure I say stuff like that all the time though. I just like seeing you smile, Alice.
そういう不意打ちはダメ。今から突拍子もないことを言おうと思ってたのに台無しじゃない。
Yeah, well, you can still say something crazier. I mean, I made you happy. I knew it. She must have a whole stock of crazy ideas somewhere to bring up at random times. But since this is Alice I'm dealing with, I really had a hunch that she did. So what does that have to do with what I said?
私も一緒。レイジ君が喜んでくれる顔を見るのが好き。
Oh, you like seeing me happy, just like that the scene earlier?
でね、さっきも言ったけど、グラウンドを眺める横顔にキュンってきて、なんかそういうスイッチが入っちゃった。
Oh, so you switchy, so that got you in the mood. And you know, have a 180-degree turn to being excited about me. Wasn't that just a roundabout way of saying you wanted to cuddle?
その面も多分にあるけど、彼女としてはちょっと悲しいな。
Oh, you're a little sad? I'm sorry.
あとね、前にお願い聞いてあげたでしょ？あれで喜んでもらうのが癖になっちゃって。
You could get addicted to making me happy? Oh, I think I get what you mean. I should probably be happy that she's turning into something of a, saxophone addict. So you want me to give you a request?
何でも言って。 リクエストは何でも受け付けてますよ。
Alright, if you say so. There she goes again saying stuff like that without a care in the world. I wish you'd stop that. There's no way for me to resist.
そうなんだ。それはいいこと聞いちゃった。
Oh no, now she's got the hint. Oh no, wait, hold on. Because here it didn't seem like Reiji said it out loud, right? So maybe he accidentally said it out loud and Alice heard it. Oh, okay. Now I know your weakness. Did I just say that out loud?
まるっと丸ごと。
Oh god damn it. I think this is like... I remember there's one time in the spicy route where, you know, Reiji also spoke out loud. Yeah, so...恥ずかしい。
まあまあ、とりあえず行ってみよう。
Okay. Alright then. Here we go, another scene coming right up. Oh. Judging by these sounds, I think we all know what's coming. Yes. Yeah. I think this is the first time Alice is doing this in the sweet route, right? So yeah, it's the first for her and it's the first for him. So yeah, so as usual, this part we have to fast forward, but I will summarize what happens here and I will see you in a bit. Wow, that was a really long scene with something special that happened right there. Yes. So okay, what actually happened? Actually, I would say it's divided into like two parts to it. First of all is the normal job, you know. Yes, it's a normal job. Then after that, things took a twist. So let me quickly summarize what actually happened. Okay, so basically, first of all, the first thing is that when Alice is doing this for Reiji, it turns him on because Alice's diligent nature really shows, because she's doing exactly as she's told, without trying to improvise. Right, and Alice commented that Reiji's thing has a manly scent, so it's different from saxophone, maybe like a bit more sour, but whatever that means. But then Alice, Reiji was saying that oh sorry, maybe you think it's sour, my thing, so maybe I should have taken a shower, but I say no, you don't have to because I like it dirtier. Yeah, Reiji commented, oh, such an Alice thing to say. So yeah, then Alice was like kind of surprised that this is actually what you want, like this job is actually what you want, because your request is kind of normal, because she was expecting something crazier. So but Reiji said that, asking a girl to do this is actually kind of weird, right? This idea. Then I said, true, because she wouldn't do this to anyone else, So yeah, but doing this with Reiji doesn't bother her because she's doing it with the one she loves, Yeah, then after that, so the first part was basically Alice just licking Reiji's thing, Yeah, she was just licking Reiji's thing. So and Reiji say feels good, and you can use your hands a bit more. You can even squeeze it a bit harder. Yes. So then Reiji gave instructions to Alice to lick here and there and that sort of thing. And the fact that Alice commented that she and Reiji are doing this, while clubs are still at practice outside, So it's really that actually turns Reiji on. That's why he's so turned on, because it's like they're doing something very risky, something that can easily be caught, but if they're not careful, yeah, there's high risk involved. So it turns him on, it turned them on. Okay, then after that, at one point Reiji was like cannot take it anymore and is like about to pour out his milk. Then Reiji asked Alice to quick grab some tissues, but the thing is, Alice said, I don't have any, just go ahead and pour the milk on me, I'm fine. So then Reiji just couldn't take it and just just pour the milk on Alice. At that point, Alice was just licking. She didn't like, you know, consume the popsicle yet. She was just licking. So Reiji just pours the milk onto her. And Reiji apologizes, but Alice said, no need to be sorry because it makes me really happy. And then Alice said, you're secretly actually turned on by my face, right? By how my face looks, right? All the milk on me, right? Be honest. And of course, Reiji said, well, yeah, that's true. Because if I say I'm not turned on, I'll be lying. And Alice then said, I want to keep going. Then she starts to lick the milk on Reiji's thing. Then Alice commented that, well, it tastes quite odd. No, it's not good, but it's addicting, and it feels like it's gonna make her stupid. I don't know what she's saying though. Then she said that she's doing this to pay back the favor, you know. Yeah, for Reiji, making her feel good. So this is to repay the favor. Yeah, but she said, what? By making me go insane? You can lick more the milk on my thing? You want to make my thing activate even more? No, become even harder, become hard again, you know. So, but Alice said, do you want it to end? But yeah, then Reiji says, no, because it feels so good, you know, it's kind of scary. Yeah, so then Reiji doesn't have any more composure to resist her sweet alluring whisper. So yeah, Alice said, I'll give you as many jobs as you want, okay? So then there was a cut, fade in, fade out, and then after God knows how many times, you know, they did it like don't know how many times, but Reiji believes that they had done it for over an hour, and his memory is getting hazy. So it's like he's completely at her mercy, so nothing he could do but let himself be swept away by pleasure. But then finally, after one more time, you know, of pouring his milk, Reiji said, no more strength, seriously, no more strength. But then Alice said, then Alice tries to give him even more pleasure, but it's like in a way, like maybe like sort of like some kisses and pecks here and there, and then asks him, how do you like this? So Reiji like, nice, it feels like I want to shoot again, but nothing's coming out, you know, kind of a weird feeling. But Alice said, it feels good, right? Yes, of course. Then Reiji said yes. So then I said, well, I feel the same way when you do it to me. Then comes the twist, because just when I know the reader, that's when we all thought that Reiji and Alice are both exhausted. Suddenly, when a strand of Alice's hair, right, brushes Reiji's thing, Reiji's thing suddenly jots wildly. So yeah, it suddenly wakes up again. So then that gave Alice an idea. You know, use her hair to tickle Reiji's thing. That's the twist. Yeah, she used her hair. No, use her hair because you know hair can be pretty ticklish, right? And then especially when you use use hair to tickle a man's thing, it will definitely be very ticklish. So that's what Alice did. So give her an idea. Then that's when she actually wraps her hair. No, she wraps her long hair around Reiji's thing. So then Alice calls it, what do you call this job? Hair job? Yeah, hair job, totally. Then wow, it's like it's a feeling that Reiji has never felt before, and because of that he let out a moan from one caress of that soft tunnel of hair. So he never felt anything like it before, like it's leading him, you know, to a Shangri-La beyond his wildest dreams. According to him anyway. So yeah, then eventually that's when Reiji couldn't take him out and then jot. So pours out milk one last time, a lot of milk in fact. So that really surprised Alice a lot. It's like, wow, I thought you said you're exhausted, but you still pour so much milk. This time it's really for real. This is really the last time. And then okay, so really exhausted already. So can you like let me go? So because I really feel like taking a break. Yeah, then Alice said, okay, yes, I do feel like taking a break too, but only when I get to bed tonight. And she'll be like, I wouldn't mind doing one more time. Come on, one more time. Yeah, but Reiji said no, I would die if I did that. So, but ultimately, Alice is happy that she is happy that she and Reiji shared yet another new experience together, which is using her hair, to basically make Reiji's thing come alive again. So yeah, that was pretty much the scene. It was pretty long. Yes, the beginning was normal. But it's this twist, this hair twist, that's what makes it priceless. This scene priceless. So yeah, that being said, yeah. So we now come to here, another new scene. We're now at Akihabara, and so we're going to continue the story from here. So let's go. We're on a date on one of our days off when I asked Alice an innocent question at Akihabara. Hey Alice, do you have any other favorites besides FNL? Probably not. I think she's only head over heels for FNL.
この前読んだのだと、井上聖城のキリンのたてがみかな。ちょっと古いけど面白いし今度貸そうか。
Oh, that's really one complicated Japanese title. If you look at the title here, yeah, it's called the Giraffe's Mane, but the Japanese kanji all look so complicated. Crap. But yeah, so it's a pretty old manga from the looks of it. The giraffes. What now? Wait, who? Is that a regular ass novel?
あれ知らない？穴田三平とか立溝刑事が好きなら苦もなく読めると思うんだけど。
I didn't know you read old manga. Really, that sounds like a very ancient manga, I guess. But I guess at the same time it's also a classic one. Sorry. I've heard of those names, but I've never actually read their work. Oops, she's caught me off guard. This kind of stuff is outside of my field. I was just asking about your favorite anime and manga. Yeah, probably Reiji never even heard of those authors before. Yeah, I'm asking about your favorite, but okay, you have read old manga before, that's cool too. How could she have gotten those mixed up? We're here to buy FNL merch today, for goodness sake. Or does she categorize FNL the same way as actual literature? That's a little surprising. If she actually classifies it the same way as actual literature, that would be really shocking though, because I don't know about FNL being actual literature, but anyway.
Anime, manga de ka.
Oh wait. Wait, so you're saying, so what Reiji was saying is that the Giraffe's Mane is actually not a manga but actually a literature, like a novel, like an actual novel. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Because because I was also thinking, like, Reiji was asking, do you have any other favorites besides FNL? So I was thinking, so of course you'll be thinking the same as Reiji, right? You'll be like, you're trying to ask Alice whether do you have any other favorite anime or manga besides FNL. Then Alice went on to say something like the Giraffe's Mane, which is not even an anime or manga, but a novel, like literature, classic literature. Okay. Okay, it looks like she doesn't know anything else. She doesn't read any other or watch any other anime and manga besides FNL. Then manga? Huh? Are you serious? Well, I think that's understandable because there are some families who hardly watch TV because they are like probably preoccupied with their work and all that, Yeah, so they seldom watch TV. Anyway, nowadays TVs are kind of overrated. Nowadays, if you really want to watch something, that's YouTube, right? There's your mobile phones to watch YouTube and also your computer as well. TVs nowadays, yeah, kind of overrated because YouTube, you have more freedom to watch what you want to watch, right? Yeah, unlike TV.
私、見たい番組があるときは、こっそりお手伝いさんの部屋まで見に行ってたりしてたし。
Oh, in the maid's room and via the laptop, right? Your maid has her own room?
いやいや、住み込みの人がいるとかじゃなくて、詰め所的なとこだよ。
Oh.
大きめの更衣室みたいな。
Yeah, I mean, I remember Alice mentioning about her maid before in the spicy road when Reiji was at Alice's house. Yeah, so I know that the maid has her own room, so it's more like an office or locker room, okay? You live in a whole other world. I'm surprised you managed to get into FNL at all in an environment like that.
単行本がその部屋にあったの。あと、アニメも録画されていたのがいくつか。
Oh, I see now. So basically you're saying that the maid is a fan of FNL. That's how you got to know FNL, I see.
うち、基本的にアニメも漫画も禁止だったから、そこで隠れて見てたのよね。
So you really need to thank the maid, no, for your interest in for your interest in FNL basically, you know. Yeah, because she was the one who introduced you to the world of anime and manga.
まあ、それも私が大きくなってだいぶ緩和されたけどね。
Oh, that's good to know. Yeah, they should, you know. But still pretty strict, right?
でも、アニメを見る習慣がなかったから、特に詳しくないままで。
Oh, that's where you can ask me for advice. I have lots of great and highly recommended anime for you to watch in particular. Yeah, you can check out my anime list. Yeah, you can check out my list of anime. Yeah, those all the anime that I've watched. Yeah, let's start. I see. So that's why you're strictly into FNL. So basically, well, Alice is strictly an FNL fan. Not so much of an anime fan or manga fan, but purely an FNL fan, right? Yeah.
だからレイジ君の部屋に行った時に他の漫画読むの結構楽しみなんだ。
But all my other manga are kind of different. They are kind of like H manga, I think. I see. This explains why I've never heard her talk about any other series. Your dad's a censorship advocate, right? Yeah. He must have been trying to keep that stuff as far away from you as he could.
そう。それで学園に受かったお祝いにタブレットを買ってもらって、そこからはだいぶ充実したよ。
Oh, so he made a slight mistake there. I'm surprised he would allow that.
意外とお父さん、私のお願いには甘いから。ただちょっと教育方針が厳しめなだけで。
Oh, okay, that's nice to know. At least he's not strict at everything. And he's just strict in the education policy.
本当はエッチなサイトとかも規制されてるんだけど、まあその辺は。
Well, I mean, you have your ways, yeah. Otherwise, how would you be like starting to go master, you know, yourself in the beginning of this visual novel? How do you know all this stuff? Sure do. You have your ways. Where there's a way, where there's a will, there's a way. There are plenty of ways to get around that precisely. It's easy to get the information from friends. What kind of friends though? そうだ、私も質問があるんだけど、さっきのお店でレイジ君が買ってたのって同人誌ってやつよね。Oh, 同人誌。Yeah, it is. Do you know what that is? 学園で習得物や押収物として時々見るのよ。Oh, yeah. Just to recap your memory, in case you don't know what doujinshi means, it basically means doujin manga. Which basically means indie manga. Yeah. よりこなんかはエッチなのはダメだってすぐ隠しちゃうんだけど。Well, she's just shy. You know, we need to show her the dark side. People bring them to school, of course. I'm not all that surprised. I've seen other students with that stuff before. But if even the girls know about them, then they must be more common than I thought. Makes sense. Are you curious? 正直ちょっとだけ少しというか結構。No, you are very curious, right? ネットでフリレスファンの人が書いた漫画があって、それがすごく面白くて、Then, want to check it out? Has it been published in print? Yeah, it's the big question. そうなの。よくわかったね。あれ？もしかしてよくあることなの？ Well, it depends. Yeah, it happens a lot. Do you want it? でも、売り場ってその男の子の戦場なんでしょ？ Doesn't mean you can't go there. レンタルショップのピンクなのれんの奥みたいに。 It's the stuff behind the pink curtain. Right. There are shelves and shelves filled with that stuff. The raunchy covers on full display.
だからまあ私が行くと他の人の邪魔になっちゃうわけだし、レイジ君にお願いできないかな。
They're asking me to help you buy it for you. No, that's fine. That's fine. Huh? You're making a boyfriend buy porn for you? What kind of fetish is that? What? Is there anything wrong with that?
プレイ。そっか。プレイだと思えばあれは自分で。
Okay, then I won't help you. You can go in yourself, sure. It's a kind of play, yes, kind of fetish, yes. Stop right there. I'll go. Just give me a minute.
そう、ありがとう。やっぱり持つべきは話のわかる彼氏だにゃ。
Will you kiss me, my lips? She gives me a tight hug and a few kisses on the cheek. All I want lips. What's this? Did she just elevate me to some kind of porn expert? Is that how she sees me? Well, you kind of are. Are you done yet? Are you done yet? I'll go and buy your stuff, so just wait at our usual park, okay? Oh yeah, that usual park where things happen. After another tight hug, she gives me an encouraging kiss. The piercing glares of the people around us are kind of painful. Who cares about them, really? Well, I can't blame them. She's a real eye-catcher. Yeah, let them be jealous. Here we are. A little while later, we have bought the Dojinshi and we are at the usual park.
良いですわ。良すぎてため息しか出ない。
All you can do is sigh of satisfaction. Flipping through the Dojinshi I got her, Alice lets out a deep sigh, almost like a moan. I guess getting this for you was well worth it. Yes, seeing your priceless reaction.
すっごい今更だけどごめんね。せっかくのデートなのに読みふけちゃって。
Yeah, as long as you're happy, I'm happy. Yeah? No worries. I read some myself too. And you look adorable when you're caught up in a book.
にゃー、もうなに？何してほしいの？膝枕、抱っこ、それともパンスト？
All of the above. Ken? Pantsuhosu, please.
置いてませんよ。
Oh, then how about I demand you to wear it right now? Go back home and wear it and come back here in about half an hour. Then we just have to pretend. Pretend?
もう何でもありになってるよ、レイジ君。でも、そこまで言うなら履いてきてあげた方が良かったね。
Let's save it for another occasion then.
素直。しょうがないな、この彼氏は。
Alright. She caresses my hair.
あ、そうだ。待ってる間に調べたんだけど、お父さん、ゲロミン先生も同人誌出してるんだってね。
I'm actually kind of disappointed that the English translation didn't put Otosa, which actually she wanted to say your father. Yeah, but then she corrected herself saying Jeromin Sensei. Yeah, but the English translation didn't reflect that, so a tad disappointed there. Yeah, but yeah, that's basically what Alice said. She wanted to say your father, no, Jeromin Sensei. Yeah, that's right. He used to be pretty active in the doujinshi scene before his first official work, GNS, came out. Oh yeah. So GNS was also written by him. Yeah, GNS, in case you have forgotten, GNS was the one that what was her name again? The Satsuki. Yeah, was the one that Satsuki mentioned. Yeah, it was the I think it was one shot. I can't remember if it was one shot or not, but it was the prequel, so-called the manga that precedes FNL. Yeah. So he's a long-time Comic-Con participant.
そうなの？個人出版で出してたって話は知ってたけど、同人誌のことだったんだ。
Well, everyone has to start somewhere. He'll be at Comic-Con this summer too. That's pretty soon actually. You get to see him. Although no one will know that he's actually the author of FNL.
楽しみ。
Only you and me.
フリレスの日常4コマなんだって。早く読みたい。
Do you want me to get you a copy?
すごい魅力的だ。
What do you mean no thanks?
でもいい。気持ちだけもらっておく。
What? What do you mean no thanks? You should totally accept it.
私、一ファンとして買いたいの。じゃないと純粋に楽しめなくなっちゃうし。
But, well, Reiji's father is going to be there, right? So, how is he going to be there though? I think obviously nobody will still know that he's the author of FNL, but still, how is he going to sell, you know, those, that manga, you know? Yeah, that, what she said, something about the 4-panel strips, while at the same time not revealing his true identity? That sure has some loyal fans.
でも先生の過去作あるなら後で読ませてくれると嬉しいです。新刊は買うから。
Okay, fine. Sure, let's drop by my place later today.
ああ、やった！大好き！
See, anything for you, Alice. Anything. But she's just saying that now because of my offer. Well.
ねね、せっかくなら一緒に夏のコミ会行こうよ。コミカデート。
Yeah, an awesome date. Then we can wrap it up with an awesome H scene, just like the spicy route. Alice, you've never been there before, have you? Waving the crowds won't be easy. And are you going to like cosplay there just like you did in the spicy route? Well, we'll see. Comic-Con, formerly known as Comic Commons, a gigantic biannual doujinshi convention held in summer and winter. Yeah, in the actual term is Comic Cat, right? Yeah, but due to copyright reasons. Growing in scale every year, it boasts visitor numbers of about 600,000 people over the course of 3 days. 600,000 people, that's actually a lot, that's close to 1 million. Well, close to half a million. I think it's worse than Black Friday, that's for sure, yeah. Sorry, I couldn't say. But it's far from the perfect dating spot.
そう？私的にはどんなに大変でも一緒に出かけるならデートだけど。
Okay, yeah, I mean, you're a great girlfriend, you know? A girlfriend who just, it doesn't matter which place we hang out together as long as we're hanging out together, you know, this is definitely a keeper. This type of girl is a keeper. There she goes again with those cheesy lines, but they work. But if she insists, I wouldn't mind giving it a try. A Comic-Con date. Alright, let's go to the summer event together then.
先生の新刊楽しみだな。
Alright, can't wait. How bad. Seeing Alice happy makes me happy too, yeah. I had better not mention Dad's last message to me. I might not make the deadline. You're sick. What do you mean, Dad? What do you mean you might not make the deadline? You have to make the deadline. Come on. Don't disappoint us.